What is up, everybody? Welcome back. I got messy hair today. Yeah, I know. I've been up and at 'em for a while now, but today is another day. We are out in the woods with the coon caller. So I got Tricky Ricky in the back. We're ready to go. I did a couple door knocking, got a couple yeses to some properties, and we're gonna give these properties some calling. So I hope you guys stay tuned. Hope there's some really good action. This first set I'm setting up on is right off of a creek. There's some really good cottonwoods in here, some really big trees, and the guy has chickens and he's tired of them grabbing chickens, so hopefully I can limit the herd out a little bit on the raccoons. So I'm gonna get all set up. I got my ghillie suit top, and I'm gonna put that on, and then we'll be giving a call, and hopefully the camera angles and everything work out for you guys, and you guys enjoy today's video. somewhere in there. As you guys could see, this first stand was a success. It was really, really good. I had coons everywhere. So these trees right behind me, that one has that hole right there. They were all coming out of that hole and up above. So I actually shot one that's in that hole. He was halfway out of the hole and he fell back into it, but there's more coons in that hole as of right now. I was sitting right, that tree right there, that tree. I was sitting right on that tree, and I had one actually come up, try to attack the call, got chickened out and turned around before it hit the call, so I had to shoot him when he was running away. I ended up getting him, but the first stand, I got 3, and one went back into the hole, so I'm walking out of here with 2 of them. I think this property here, the guy has chickens, like I said, and he wants them all gone, but this, I don't know if you guys can see it all, but this place is just covered with big old huge cottonwoods, and my hair's a mess. I don't care, I'm wearing this headband, but yeah, we're walking out of here with 2. I think if I would have set up farther down first, I probably would have got more, but yeah, I'm only, you know, 80 yards off the road. There is a creek down here, but like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but like all this stuff is matted down in between the trees. Like you could see where the coons are running this property. And yeah, so I thank you to the landowner. He actually has another property a couple miles south that I'm gonna hit up today too, but we're walking out of this first property with 2 of them. Should have 3, but I would say there's probably 4 more coons, 3 to 4 more coons in this tree here, but it is what it is. The 17 does have a suppressor on it. It is a little bit quieter, but after a little bit they just get weirded out and they don't want to come out. So this is definitely a spot I'll be hitting up again, and yeah, it was a good turnout. I got 2 beautiful coons, so yeah, I can't complain on that. And we'll be setting up on the next set, and I'll be taking you guys along, of course. I'm just getting set up at my second property here, and it's looking like it's gonna be a good property. And yeah, so I'm gonna walk into the trees over here and do some calling. Set actually 3. I did have one I seen running through the trees, but he never fully actually came in and provided me with a shot. So yeah, that is set number 3. I am actually going out to do a set number 4. This looks like a pretty promising place as well, There's some grain bins here, so I'm gonna try to maybe do 2 different sets here. I'm probably gonna try making a set behind these grain bins here, and then I might walk a little farther north in the trees. They have a house they're building out here. Don't want to get too close to that, so yeah, trying to keep the raccoon population down so these guys can keep their chickens alive. And right here, we were set up behind the grain bins. I was walking in, and when I was walking in, I did see a coon that was sunbathing on top of a limb of a tree crawl into the hole of one of the trees in front of me here. And I was calling, hoping that he would come out of the hole and come around the tree and provide me with a shot and let me get him. But he must have either seen me when he was crawling into his hole or heard me walking around, as the place is really thick and the leaves are everywhere inside this shelter belt. So he probably heard me and he just didn't want to come out to the call. So this ended up being my last call of the day. We had 3 dead coons, but went home with 2 in the back of the truck. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, hope you are liking this hunting content because I love doing it. Until next time, guys, we'll catch you later.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep.